Staying at the National Assembly, the House of Representatives has called on the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, to install closed-circuit televisions in strategic areas of the nation's capital to curb insecurity. The lawmakers also intend to probe allegations of certificate racketeering by Nigerian students in connivance with some government agencies. National Assembly correspondent Joke Adisa reports.
The state of insecurity in Nigeria's capital remains tropical as authorities continue the search for a way out. A motion of urgent public importance from Anambra legislator Dominic Okafor seeks an interface between the parliament and those saddled with the responsibility of keeping lives and property safe.
The security agencies of government ought to urgently move to digitalize their operations to return the Federal Capital Territory to its safest haven in the country with the use of drones, closed-circuit television, CCTV, and other modern sophisticated security gadgets.
Ojema Ojotu from Apa Agatu in Benue State raised an alarm over incessant attacks from unknown gunmen in his constituency.
The attackers, suspected to be armed headers, have caused immense suffering, destruction, and displacement of innocent residents, leaving behind a train of sorrow, death, and despair.
Alleged certificate racketeering by students and some government agencies is now a subject of probe in the House.
Failure to identify and prosecute institutions involved in certificate racketeering, their masterminds and students could harm Nigeria's social, political, and economic development, encouraging patronage and posing a threat to country's development.
To address the rising cost of living and bring down climbing inflation, lawmakers called on banks and other financial institutions to comply with the Central Bank of Nigeria's policy on net open position (NOP) limits.
Unless drastic legislative measures are taken to enforce the implementation of these directives, the country will continue to experience dire economic hardship as a result of continuous rise in foreign exchange rates.
The recent ban on alcoholic beverages in sachet and small bottles by NAFDAC has come under the searchlight of the House.
Decision to ban the registration of beverages in small sachets and bottles run contrary to the spirit and letters of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria 1999 as amended, and run against the economic recovery plan of the current administration.
As part of the day's legislative business, the House called on the Federal Road Safety Commission and the Nigeria Police to enforce the law on the use of sirens and bring abusers to book. Joke Adisa, TVC News, Abuja.
The House of Representatives is also proposing that all elections